Hey, it's Andy, and it's Tuesday, June 8th, and these are your top 3 curated research articles for today. I'm doing a lot of research for a talk I'm going to give for Discover Card, believe it or not, and I'm diving into a lot of travel and a lot of impact for policies and see what that looks like and how that's going to impact the travel industry. And actually, there's some really good news coming up for travel that's is really cool as we see places like Italy and Spain open up to U.S. travelers, so I'm sure they're very excited. But the first article is actually from Yahoo News, and they do a nice job curating research as well and just giving you great articles to take a look at. A couple of things that jumped out from it for me were these. The 7-day average of new daily coronavirus cases dropped to 13,000 in the U.S., which is the first time since that has fallen below 15,000 since last March, but also that Spain started to allow fully vaccinated Americans with unvaccinated minor children, and Austria has said that they will allow that to happen as well. So that's great news for travel. Also, there's Carnival Cruise Line is made an announcement that it's going to require passengers to have completed COVID-19 vaccinations 2 weeks before boarding the company's first trip out of Texas, and I think that's going to come in July. So that's pretty exciting for Carnival Cruise Lines, obviously, and people who want to travel on those. The other thing that I came up with when I found it, and I didn't realize this was available, but this is great. This is the UN World Travel Organization. I think it's UNWTO, and they have some really great research on travel and leisure and hospitality and things like that. So check that out. Your travel to Europe is still down 93%. From 2019. So that just shows you how bad things are and how excited everybody in Europe is to finally open up, especially to U.S. travelers, not yet from the U.K., but for each other and for the borders. There, we hope to see maybe at the G7 meeting this week that we'll get an announcement from the United States and the United Kingdom to open up maybe a travel corridor between those two nations. But for right now, it's just so much. It's the U.S. And Europe. In Europe, allowing visitors, where the U.S. is not allowing visitors from Europe, which is really bizarre. It makes no sense to me, but that's the way it is. And then finally, I came across the WTTC.org, and again, this is the World Travel and Tourism Council. It's another great resource if you're looking for information and data on travel. And they talk about the recovery, and they advocate one of the things to really boost tourism and boost people going out would be the move towards wait for it, a 4-week work week. And I love that thought. So keep that in mind as you're checking out these articles. But that's another great resource for anybody who's trying to learn about travel and what's going on there. All right, that's it for me, Andy Bush. You can get all my research at andrewbush.com, and you can follow me on Twitter at BUSCH. Thanks.